What's up, everyone? This is your boy Jose Vega, NPC physique competitor. We're here at the Max Fit Mecca with IFBB Bikini Pro Team GAT athlete Anette de la Rosa, Alpha Academy, Mike Rashid CEO. Now, guys, this is the big Mecca right here, okay? A big pro right here in the house. Now, tell us a little bit about your journey to become a pro, about your last national show to become pro.
Okay, sure. Nice to meet you guys, by the way. Thank you so much, Shop Max Fit, for having us here. This has been an amazing event. To tell you a little bit about myself, I won my pro card at Canadian Nationals last year, 2014. Basically, I started competing because I loved lifting weights. And I figured, you know, I'm in the gym every single day.
You love lifting heavy shit.
I love lifting heavy shit.
I love that.
Not just weights. I love lifting heavy shit. So I figured if I'm going to be lifting heavy shit every day, I might as well do it, you know, to get me somewhere. And at the time, I was starting to personal train, so I figured it would be great for my company as a, you know, as a personal trainer to get myself out there and basically get into the fitness industry. So I started competing. Long story short, I banged out 3 shows in Vancouver, Canada, and I won 3 of those. Actually, my first show I placed 8th, so I can't even lie. But afterwards, I won first in every single show, including provincials, which gets you to the national stage. And this was last year, 2014 in June. Nationals was a week later, and everybody kept telling me to wait a year, to build, to wait to get to the national stage. I said, I'm already my best right now today at BCs. I'm going to go to that national stage and I'm going to bring my best. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't think that I didn't plan to win my pro card, but I knew that I was going to go in there and do my best. So I went into nationals in Canada my first year and I won my pro card.
There you go. Work hard, consistency, prevail. Okay? Now, Mike. Now tell us a little bit about you, other than we know he is alpha as fuck. As you can tell, he is a beast. Now tell us a little bit about your company, what your vision is for 2016.
2016, I mean, you know, got a supplement company, apparel line, got a book coming out, documentary. Got a lot of things. My hands on a lot of things. And, you know, 2016, I'm just trying to be a better businessman. You know, I'm diversifying my portfolio as we speak. On the drive up here, handling deals on the phone and stuff like that. So, you know, just really honing in on that. You know, I know what I do in this game. You know, it's not a game, you know. And you know, I want to say, like, you know, like, I own a supplement company, I own an apparel line, and I put everything that I'm doing out on the internet. Y'all see me in the gym smashing it. Y'all see me hitting the stage. Y'all see me hitting powerlifting meets and killing shit. So you got somebody who, the CEO of these companies that live the life like y'all, a fucking iron addict, a gym rat like y'all. So it's not like some faceless person with this company bankrolling out products. You got somebody that's really one of y'all who leading by example. So, you know, it's a new day, it's a new era to where people like us can, you know, provide product for us, by us. So that's pretty much what's going on with me. But like I said, for 2016, you know, really honing in on those my business acumen, as you will, and you know, trying to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it.
Nice. Now tell us a little bit as far as like what your vision was when you started back, as far as like a power lifter or just lifting heavy ass shit to where you are now. How did you create this man of yourself throughout the time?
My father created it, put the seeds in. So I started boxing at an early age of 12, and I also started lifting at around 12, 13. And I was just a normal little boy that wanted to be strong, you know. I was skinny. My nickname was Skinny, you know. But I was always strong. I was always fast, you know, athletic. And my dad, you know, I was 12 years old jogging at 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I was a little different than everybody else. So, and I boxed. Everybody else played basketball, baseball. You know what I mean? My sport wasn't in the school, so I was always different. I was always the outsider. But I handled my business, you know what I mean? And, you know, my father put that discipline in me a long time ago, and it's still here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we built a foundation of hard work. I mean, every job I had that I liked, you know, I gave it 200%. That's what I tell people all the time. I say, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, you need to exceed your expectations of what they want you to do, be more than what's expected. Even if that's not where you want to end up, you are still planting seeds for your future. You're still developing that work ethic and that work capacity to be successful when you get to where you want to doing what you want to do. So if you don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. But if you're doing it, even if you don't want to be there, you respect the people that's giving you a paycheck enough to fucking bust your ass. I don't care if you hate the work. You bust your ass until you get to a position where you can do it yourself, for yourself. So that's my whole thing, my vision. That's what I try to preach to people. And I try to lead by example, you know what I mean?
And what he means as far as leading by example, like he said, it's kind of started with the little seed like that his dad gave him. And if you do follow this man on YouTube or on Instagram, you do see that he is planting that seed in his son. And I think you're an awesome individual overall as far as a family man. Now, as far as giving more confidence to the younger youth out there that might be a little overweight, don't have that passion to play football, or don't want to get out and drop the tablet and play with their friends and run around and be kids freely like how they should be. How can we motivate the younger youth out there to get their asses out and lift heavy ass shit?
But it's not all about lifting heavy shit for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at kids being techies and being on their computers and tablets. Listen, this is 2016 about it. So this is the era of tech shit, cool tech shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so tomorrow you get a deal tomorrow. I mean, you could be a genius at something. You could be a genius at technology. It's just find something that you like and dive all the way into it. With the fitness and lifting, try to be healthy. That's all I'm saying with that. You know what I mean?
Improving yourself.
Yeah, just try to be healthy. Not everybody need to be rich. Not everybody need to be fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? That's not the end all of anything in my life either. You know what I mean? But that was what I was into, is being physically active and competitive and all of that stuff. Listen, if you are into music, be the best. You gotta practice. It takes a long time to become a master. You could be a master, so you gotta put in hours. Put in the work. I don't care what it is. You be an artist, you wanna draw, you wanna video game developer. That shit is amazing. That shit is cool to me. I can appreciate any kind of genius or extremely talented person on whatever. I appreciate this shit. Exactly.
I think it's important to love yourself enough to just want to live a healthier lifestyle. For the youth too, even if, like Mike said, even if it's not about lifting weight, it's about taking care of yourself. It's not always about image or what you look like on the outside, but if you know, a good way to motivate people to tell them is, like, you're doing this because you want to become a better person, and that's what we all strive for in other areas of life. So start by loving yourself. That's going to translate to eating better, to being healthier, and I think that's the bottom line.
There you go. You heard it from two very highly respected individuals in the fitness community. One pro, one CEO. Okay. Now, to close this out, any last kind words for anyone out there?
Definitely. I want to thank Chris from Shop Max Fit and every single person that came out to this event. Thank you guys for coming. You're all amazing. It was so nice meeting you all. GAT Supplements for having me here. My amazing sponsors. I'm also sponsored by Mike's clothing line, Alpha Academy, and it's amazing that he was able to come out to us. So thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks as well to Chris, Max Fit Pro. Dope ass spot. This is dope, man. The energy here is real good. The staff, everybody in here was very welcoming and very genuine, and I'm real keen and sensitive to that kind of thing. And you got a good team here. And, yeah, for real. And the team, you have a good team when the leader is a good dude. And you know, me and Annette, we was hearing nothing but good things about Chris leading up to being here and meeting him. You know, He
And
lives up
everyone's
to
rocking
it.
the Max Fit shirts, working
Even
out.
at the gym,
Yeah.
that's what's up. I like the movement, and you got a supporter right here, baby. I'll be back.
And it's all about the people. So, Chris, you're doing it right. Shop Max Fit, all the ambassadors, everyone, thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
There you go. We heard it from two badass athletes. Team Max Fit in the house. Thank you for having us. We'll see you guys soon.